What does it mean to resonate with someone? After a couple discussions I had and some comments with people, um, actually, I was talking with Babbling Wisdom and Dark Moon Man on two separate accounts, and a couple of others, uh, as well as Lobo, about the way we resonate with one another and the moments that we have where everything just seems to come together. Lobo and I have been having some interesting synchronicities. I haven't really mentioned them all, but for example, he made a video about making some cord out of grass the same day I made a video about tying up and making sage sticks. That was after like 6 more random videos that we talked about the same thing. Some of the things he mentioned showed me that he's on, very similar ways of thinking, at least right now. And this is how I view the world, these little fleeting bonds that we have with one another. During my YouTube channel days, since I've had my channel, I've found that there's times when I resonate with certain people a lot, and times when they kind of fade into the woodwork, do their own thing. Maybe they're not into what I'm into anymore. I totally respect that. Or maybe I've moved on to something else and I'm not interested in what I was talking about when we met. These are things that I think we need to learn to respect. It's not about being at a certain point or a level. It's about, this is what I'm into, this is what you're into, but the question is why, and whether or not there's something more cosmic pushing this. When I talk to folks about this kind of stuff, generally you can't really bring it up and say the workplace very often, but sometimes somebody will say something like, boy, I've been having the weirdest dreams. Everybody will say, me too. Or, God, I've been having a lot of bad days lately. Me too. Or, God, it's been great lately. Me too. And you start to wonder, is this just because of the people that I associate with? Is this the environment that we're all in? Perhaps the area of magnetism that we work in or that our home's in? Or is it something more mundane? Or is it something more cosmic? Are we being directed, I guess? I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in necessarily a life destiny. I don't believe that anything is set in stone. I don't believe in determinism. But I don't believe in free will 100% either, because the future is already determined. They've done studies now to show that before you make a decision, you already know what decision that's going to be. The sensors can pick up your intent before your mind knows what you're going to decide. It's kind of has some implications that are kind of creepy, but anyway, I'm not going to get into that. What is resonation? When we resonate with someone, we have a feeling of mutual kinship, a feeling of that we're vibrating on the same level. And this is where we come up with the terms like vibes. And most people don't give it much more of a thought. Sure, we're on the same vibration, but what does that mean? Is it really a frequency? Are we actually resonating? Like, as in someone screaming through a wine glass and breaking it? I don't know. What does it mean to resonate with people? What do you think? I don't know. I'm speechless, honestly. I'll have to think about it some more. Take care.